You know, I don't think nobody is looking at Canelo as some type of hero since he signed that 6-fight deal with Turki Alashiki. Nobody is looking at Canelo like he's some type of dog. Canelo will be fighting Bud Crawford in September. Bud Crawford, a natural 140-pounder.
And that's on my kids.
But Turki Alashiki, Canelo Alvarez boss, Canelo Alvarez daddy, did an interview with Mike Coppinger. And Turki Alashiki exposed Canelo without even realizing it. I bet y'all after this interview, Canelo Alvarez called Turki Alashiki and said, "Yo, why did you expose me?" Everybody pay close attention to what Turki Alashiki says right here.
See, I hope one day I can convince Canelo to have Benavidez.
Some of y'all didn't even catch that. I'ma play it again. Pay close attention to what Turki Alashiki says.
I hope one day I can convince Canelo to have Benavidez.
I hope one day I can convince Canelo Alvarez to fight David Benavidez. Convince meaning he definitely does not want to fight David yet. If you gotta convince somebody to do something, clearly they do not want to do it. Let me repeat that. If you gotta convince Canelo to get in that ring with David Benavidez, Canelo Alvarez clearly told Turki Alashiki, "I don't want to fight David Benavidez."
We're gonna meet, but it's gonna be all the way up there.
But I bet you Canelo fans gonna ignore that part. I bet you Canelo fans gonna pretend he didn't say that. They're gonna pretend that part of the interview don't even exist.
Yeah, I watched that motherfucker southpaw.
The entire world, even me, thought that Canelo was gonna fight Jake Paul yesterday. All day yesterday, they were talking about Canelo versus Jake Paul. Canelo Alvarez was getting cooked in the media. Canelo Alvarez had the audacity to put out this message disrespecting Jake Paul.
Hey guys, don't pay attention in anything. In this fucking YouTuber, I just fight real fighters. Don't fucking around with Canelo.
Is that right, Canelo? Jake Paul, whether you like the man or not, exposed Canelo Alvarez. Jake Paul, whether you respect the man or not, exposed Canelo Alvarez. Check this out.
So we had a signed contract to fight. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right. Claiming he's not fighting YouTubers. Bullshit. Look at the poster. We were announcing Tuesday, February 11th. Claiming he fights real fighters, but he's fighting Crawford, a 135-pound fighter, and running from a real fighter like David Benavidez, you bitch. The truth is you can be bought. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut. The truth is these sports-washing shady characters are paying you hundreds of millions of dollars to stop our fight from happening because they couldn't fathom the fact that they can't create a bigger fight than me and you. Al Heyman has made you hundreds of millions of dollars and you turned your back on him for this check. Disloyal. And you were begging to do this fight on pay-per-view. But I have loyalty. Loyalty to Netflix, doing the biggest numbers. And you call me a YouTuber, but you've never had a boxing match as big as mine. Remember you told my team that your daughter came home and asked if you were fighting Jake Paul? She was all excited. You said that was the first time your daughter's ever asked you about a fight. And you're screwing over all your Mexican fans by doing your fights in Saudi. It just shows what type of person you are. And I promise you one thing, Canelo. Any fight that you do this year, mine will be bigger. So go fuck off to your boss, you Ring Magazine employee, you pink and orange bitch. And oh, fix that herpes on your lip, you dirty puta.
Hey yo, what the hell is that on Canelo Alvarez's lip? Hey yo, Canelo Alvarez, bro, what is that on your lip?
Fuck is you talking about?
As always with Canelo Alvarez, what's done in the dark will come to the light. I bet y'all Canelo never thought that Jake Paul would expose the contract that Canelo Alvarez actually signed. Canelo Alvarez was gonna fight Jake Paul. Canelo Alvarez signed on the dotted line to fight a YouTuber, as he calls him. How dare Canelo Alvarez disrespect Jake Paul by calling him a YouTuber? Yet the man signed a contract to fight the YouTuber. Canelo was getting cooked all over Twitter. This dude right here, Bava5 Sports, tweeted out, "Please stop the lies. You are better than that." I bet y'all Canelo Alvarez will never address that he signed his name on the dotted line to fight Jake Paul. No wonder Eddie Hearn said that Canelo Alvarez signed his name on the dotted line to fight a YouTuber.
Him and Diddy was in the pool.
But back to Turki Alashiki real quick. Y'all know that Shakur Stevenson been getting exposed in old interviews, in old tweets, for never wanting no part of Gervonta Tank Davis. You out your damn mind if you believe in your heart that Shakur Stevenson will ever want to fight Gervonta. Gervonta Davis puts fear in Shakur Stevenson's heart. Shakur is not cut like that. Dude soft as hell.
I hope one day seeing Shakur against Tank.
You heard it out Turkey mouth himself. He is willing to make Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. Turki Alashiki went on to say, he ain't gotta even like you to do business with you. If it makes dollars, then it makes sense. And Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson clearly makes dollars because everybody wanna see Shakur Stevenson get knocked out, including myself. Speaking of Tank Davis, everybody check out these dope AI images from MacGyver Boxing, the best editor in the game when it comes to boxing.
That's how I'm coming.
Images raw as hell. I'm telling you, I'm gonna leave a link to the YouTube channel in the description. Go give her a follow.
Absolutely.
But y'all remember a couple weeks ago, Kean Davis, in my opinion, broke into somebody's crib, walked around and made some videos for Instagram. Today, Kean Davis was back at it again. Kean Davis posted up this on Instagram. It looks like he broke in somebody's crib again. I question if Kean Davis even lives there.
If you wanna fight me, send me a contract.
Hey yo, Kean Davis, bro. Instead of breaking into cribs, taking pictures, then running out the back door, why don't you break into a crib and wash your face?
You little bitch.
But back to Canelo Alvarez real quick. This will live on forever. Canelo Alvarez says he's a real fighter. He called Jake Paul a YouTuber. Yet he signed his name on the dotted line to fight a YouTuber. You can never compare the man to Floyd Mayweather. Even though Floyd fought Logan Paul, Floyd was retired already. Canelo is still an active boxer, yet he signed his name on the dotted line to fight a YouTuber, in his words.
Hey guys, don't pay attention in anything. In this fucking YouTuber fucking around with Canelo.
Oh hell no!
I stay.